Did I forget something? Probably I should check the audio first before the stream started. I think hello everybody. Give me a minute, I need to load another computer where I see the stream, because sometimes people may come and it will be rude to know them and not see them, and etc. It won't take a long time. Oh. Yes, now I am officially on. Hello everybody, my name is Alex. I'm doing a game, Elemental Novice. So, okay, I think I may start. I have some plans for today. Something what I wanted to show you. Maybe something what I'd like to talk about just a little bit. I'm not thinking that it's gonna be really dirty, but anyway, I may made some releases at the end and publish them, and they will be shown to some people in internet. So one more time, my name is Alex. I'm doing game Elemental Novice. The game is available on Steam. You can get the early access version. It's not so great, but I recommend to do it now, because later maybe because later when I will finish the game, it probably gonna be slightly more expensive. Not like super expensive. Right now it costs maybe $3. Let me check. What is Steam? And $2. Right now it costs $2, and maybe when I finish it, I will charge 5. We'll see. So, what is the game state? What is agenda for today? I wanted to show you some features what I did since last time. I think maybe 2 weeks passed, maybe 1. I'm not sure. I'm not feeling time very well. It's not so important, but I'd like to check. Volume of the microphone. I was recommended to raise. Okay. Not this. OBS. Okay, in OBS it's maximum, and I change it here. Okay, so couple new features which I made in the game since last time. One of the features is some occlusion effect. which I added. Now, if you can see that there are some elements like trees. When I go through them, player is always gonna be visible. He is always gonna be seen. That's pretty cool, I think. So it works for trees. Let me speed up player a little bit. Oh, I made special map for testing this effect. So I have some columns. It works here. It works on these big columns as well. As I said before, the trees. Yeah, so it looks very cool. Some occlusion effect. I used a couple YouTube tutorials and it was very useful. It will be very necessary for me to have such effect because in campaign 6 I have a moment where player stayed behind some walls. Let me a second to download it. Yeah, here is a trap when the player, so this wall is also transparent, and here player will be teleported on this platform, then he will go here and he will fall down, and it would be nice to have the contact of the player, visual control where he is. So that was one stuff which I'd like to present you today. Also I made let's say some dynamic health bar. Now you can see that if I get damage, I'm losing, there is some delay appears, which is also kind of cool. I think it's not super perfect. I was thinking to make this part, this widget, better UI, to make better UI for this widget, but I started to work on this UI yesterday and I had huge plans for today, that I update this widget, how cool it's gonna look like, but I'm not designer and all my attempts wasn't satisfied. I wasn't satisfied by my attempts, so I decided to leave it for future and not do it now. By the way, this thing should make me damage. Is it doing? And if I restore health, some green stuff is appearing. Additional changes is one more changes is time. Now I have 4 time in a game. One is day, right now day. Then it's gonna be, let me put these guys out, so yeah, affecting me. I pressed something accidentally. So right now I have I added bed on a map. Now when player go to sleep, his health is restoring and the time is switching, for example, from day to evening, from evening to the night, and from the night to morning. And it's in a circle. Yeah. So I needed kind of additional stuff related with it. For example, how can it be used? Now I see some bugs that night effect is not disappearing during the day. But anyway, so at night there is effect appears when player start to receive additional hydrants every 10 seconds. and I am inside of some circle. It's enemy spawner, and the circles now have some time array. So if its time is empty, this circle gonna spawn enemies always. For example, right now I'm gonna go outside and inside, and the zombies appeared. But if it be, for example, night and evening, so now the circle spawns only at night and evening enemies. So I can go sleep. Maybe there is something gonna be interesting at evening, or maybe player like to check what is going on. Then I go outside, and I go inside, and enemies are appeared. So I think I will put this bed not on each maps, but on some of the maps, and it will be interesting. I will allow the player to choose at which time he'd like to play. That was the second feature what I did. Spark, occlusion, day night effect. And yeah, 1 second. I'd like to check something. Okay, it was a progress for 8 days. I just looked that I didn't stream for 8 days. I probably did something else. I just don't remember right now what it was exactly. And currently I did some debugging on this map. Currently I'm working on this map. Yeah, here I had some loading problems, but this works okay right now. And I'd like to and right now I'm on this spot. Let me show you what do I have on this map. It starts from some dialogue.
Ow! Okay. He kind of looked yeah, creepy. Anyway, let's try.
And now I start to investigate the stuff. Here is additional new spell which I can get. Oh, so okay, while I'm streaming gameplay, I remembered one more topic which I'd like to talk about. It's not like I'm very professional about this, but a week ago, maybe even more already, it's very late news. So Unreal Engine, they announced that they're gonna publish an Engine 6 and there won't be blueprints anymore. Oh, that's very interesting. How does this occlusion effect work? So if something... Second, I need to get to water to not die from the fire. Go, 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 go. I made water not walkable, but there is still option to get inside. I got some pot down. I'd like to restore my health. Regeneration. So engine gonna to deprecate blueprints. Initially I was like, oh no, But now I think it's fine, because there is always I think they're not gonna reduce functional of engine, otherwise people wouldn't like to use it, and it's not into their interests. So engine, I believe, still gonna be functional, still gonna be good, and maybe less people will use it at the beginning, but it's even good for me because I like to be a professional, and it's gonna be less competition by this. What? I'm not maybe no, I'm not absolutely sure why the second wave of these dudes spawning, but it's okay. Oh, also I updated experience bar. It's rescaling now, so it's RPG, and it's kind of not complicated to not complicated to calculate uh, how much experience player should get per level, but it's not really understandable when digits becomes too big. For example, when you play World of Warcraft or some other games like Titan Quest, on this bar the digits becomes like millions, and it's not comfortable to count them. So I made a function which recalculate experience bar over the levels. So first to map I'm going usual, like I will show you the progression. But I won't show you the progression. It's like for level 2 you need to get 200 experience, for level 3 300, then 500, 1000, and etc. It's grow up. So if we continue this progression, for level like 15 you will need, let's say, 20,000, then 50,000. So after each huge battle I'm gonna rescale it to player be able count these numbers easier, to not work with huge numbers. And yes, of course, it's also because for me it's also easier to calculate such stuff. Mm. Mm. I know. What did I spawn there? Well, technically I kind of can to spawn spells there and goals there. Okay, it's bad. I will fix it later. So I made some fight, small fight here. Then I use the cave. I also may go into the cave. I need to use some light spell in this cave. Uh, in this cave there is some skeleton quest, quest related with some skeleton, and it's not finished. But reload not supported by project. No. So I won't go there. Then there is some puzzle. Those are training stuff. for practicing your spells, which you're gonna get. Oh, two of you. Oops. Oh. Oh, I cannot die. I made myself. So because I'm doing kind of debugging, I thought that it's gonna be stupid if I die and reload it. So yeah, these enemies kind of special. They cannot die. I mean they can die, but they switching their resist, like they have 200% ice resistance, then they're gonna have a lot of fire resistance. Okay. But it was kind of challenging, and I glad it was. Here is puzzle. Not very complicated, it's like scales. Uh, working on this puzzle, I come to conclusion that I need those occlusion effects. Now I got one more talent. I'm gonna use spell. Oh, I cannot die, so why not to jump? There are some small bugs appears when I come to this location because I'm uploading level on the top. And now I'm coming to this place where I'm going to attack the boss. And here the occlusion looks just in time. I don't like how the characters looks outside. So at this moment is my current not a struggles, but what is it? Aha, I have three here. These here. I don't want to have them. Occlusion effect looks very cool. I will need to do something to remove them. And the rocks as well. Okay, I will think about this slightly later when I will have to do some optimization. And now my current brainstorm is what to do, what does companion should to do over this fight, because in previous fight I was spawning such black clouds and she was purifying those clouds. I'm not sure, but now it seems, I don't know, should I add the same mechanic for her to do this? Your logic is this greater than 0. Okay, it is for dying. Okay, let me try just to play over this map. And I will see. I may save my project right now. I like this song. Oh, I got a couple new spells. Not sure how useful they are. I was also thinking that it's gonna be maybe stupid to make player very powerful. Maybe I should give to enemies some immortality. Not so I make maxes this explosion and kill enemies instantly, but then I thought that it's gonna be stupid because in this case player will have to concentrate a lot and it's gonna be very difficult for him to play like this. So I will try to play through the explosion spell and see if it's working build. Also I upgraded this wave. Now enemies become more stronger every wave. For example, at night now it's 175 health. It's okay because they have huge vulnerability to the fire. Did I just hear okay. Oh, I found chest. Damn. Okay, it's better to burn. So right now, Amelia doesn't help me in any way. I like that effect of injuring is very visible right now. For example, let's go like this. He become, well, not just lower, but doesn't move properly. They pull out the burning roots. I don't like it. Give me a second, I'd like to write for myself some stuff what I don't like here. Not sure that spell from mage make damage. That's first. Second, and Pavan burning ships. Let's keep it like this and continue. Die. I forget I cannot die. Okay, I'm debugging. I'm testing. How much health do you have? 1,000. Wow. Are you sure? Damn, that's a good progression. So I consider that I would already dead now. Damn. I have level 17 and I don't remember that I got 4. Oh, I remember now. Now I remember. So each 5th level, I'm getting some special reward, and I need progressive manager here for doing this. Yep, I didn't add it here. Okay, map. Report. Basic progressive manager. And here I should give possible rewards. It can be where this, where this, where this, where this, eyes this, eyes this, eyes, okay, this. What's this? Fire modifications. Fire. So first of all, fire explosion. Fire. Creatives. No. Yeah, let's do rabbit. Okay. Good. Something like this. And I'd like to check how does it works. Something else what I didn't like. And I can test it on smaller map. As I mentioned before, I didn't like how does ends attacks me. Like this. How does he do it? So he doing it through this spell. Reset state. You know, I even don't need to do like this. For me, it's just enough. Okay, what's this? Okay. Oh, another stuff which I made. I figured out how to spawn enemies in a proper way to not accidentally spawn them into collisions. For example, if I have something like this, do this, and as you can see, the green dots only are outside in a normal place, spawned, a normal field. Auto engine stack. Please engine respawn on. So navigation. Yeah, so those are obstacles, and the green one is a good location for spawning enemies. Something like this. Oh, I forget to test what I wanted. So V. Here's location 00. And if I destroy it, so they are destroyed. But if I summon them again from the buffer, they will be called already damaged. So I need to change this somehow. I'm not sure if they, by the way, are damaged. Let's investigate this. Okay, now they hide it. And if I call them again, health component. Okay, they still has all health. So they kind of restored. They don't have such gameplay tag. How am I burning them? Reload spell. Enemy health component. Aha. Aha. What is this? Some old artifact. How do I... Ah, uh-huh. They are made from the wood. Burn wooden object. Okay, I see now. And please, okay, I need this. That material. Get from buffer. Maybe it's not proper implementation. I will try. Okay, now I summon it again. Oh, so it works. Hidden. And it's being. Not absolutely that everything is okay. So it's hidden. And when I call it, I think it's still in the process of burning for a short time. Set state. It should prevent from the burning. How am I unburn objects? Component on reset. Unpacing. This called by reset state in C++. So technically, this stuff should solve all problems. Maybe I should do it not here, but get from buffer. I can do it when I set it to buffer. Let's see. Okay. No. Looks weird. I don't like it. Change its damage. No, his damage. All roots from the ground. Okay, I'm gonna kill it. Okay. Oh. Should not work like this. To buffer reset state. Reset state, let me see. Remove burning and frozen state. On reset, ice and fire. Yes. Maybe it's somehow related with spell. Burn for build component. Okay. Yeah, it's doing it again. Let me component. No, don't do anything first. I'd like to make changes. Down character, top down character. Are you my top down character? And I selected you. Make some changes here. Okay. So right now, oh, disappears. Why? Component. Okay, it's totally healed, and it's hiding again. Why is it hiding? The referring to buffer. Time to destroy. I think I know what is it. Time to destroy. And now I should, when I said to buffer, I should clear it. Why do I have such stuff here? And when I get from buffer, yeah, I have it again. So these roots appearing around for 5 seconds and then they go back. That what was the problem. Melee root spell. Component, I can make it again, but not 6, but 7. 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. I think problem is this rock that it's burning and it burns the trees. Yes. Now it works as I expected it works. Enemy. Guy. Mage. So mage found some stuff and spell. Yes, this one. Instantly activated. Aha. Um, so now I spawn it for 10 seconds. And yes, make some damage. It was just huge delay. I also again don't like this stuff with blah blah blah, these timings. When I set to buffer, here I have clean and reset. Okay. So I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Okay, this 55 minutes streams goals. Usually I'm streaming for 1 hour. Well, I probably finish very soon. Let's summarize what we have seen today. Girls and boys. And after this I finish. So today I showed you say no, not this map. I have very bad skills for representing. So today I showed you a very interesting oculus effect. Not gonna lie, like I'm not invented. I invented this. I just googled couple YouTube videos, and all what I did is just follow the instructions. But it looks very cool. I like it very much. Now the player won't be lost. That's the first. Second, new health bar behavior. Now, once again, I'm invulnerable for some time. Now, instead of just reducing health bar, I'm reducing it, and some black stuff follows. And when I sleep, I'm restoring it like this. Yeah, what is also, I think, very cool. Not a super expert 100 of 100 cool, but it's better than it was. So that means it's cool. What else? What else happened? Day night effects. Yeah, now when I sleep, they are changing, and it's also very interesting. I like it. I like it. Which is really cool. So thank you everybody for seeing this. By the game, I forget to mention, I discovered that there is Epic MegaGrants. There is some program that invests in promising new projects from Unreal Engine. And that they're sponsoring some indie games, some projects related with, I don't know, tools. And for me, important is indie games. Yeah, I am indie developer, and I have a game. I have it on Steam, and the program starts 29 June, and it finished December 11. So I believe I will finish the most important stuff in the game at the end of the summer, in a couple months, and then I will be able to, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. Like, I like to not publish the game for everybody instantly, because I'd like to participate this competition, and then if I will win those competition, I will postpone the day of publishing. I will maybe hire some people who doing graphic to improve graphic of the game a little bit, and then it will be available for everybody. So if everything gonna be like not bad, it's okay if I won't win the game, then it will be available in December 12, something like this. But if I will win the grant, I will spend couple more months, not I, but people who I hire, for improving some graphic, maybe UI. As you can see, today I was trying to make the better UI for this bar, and it wasn't very cool. It didn't end it very well. So yeah, that's the news. Thank you everybody one more time. See you somehow. If I will do pretty good changes for the next week, I will do stream one more time. But if not, I prefer just to do the game, because I'd like to position it myself as a game developer, not as a streamer. And right now my problem is not like problem. I'm thinking, what does companion should do while player is fighting? Maybe nothing. I'm not sure. Yeah, it would be easy for me left doing nothing. Okay, thank you one more time everybody, and goodbye.